Hi everybody, this is Vanessa coming to you from El Paso, Texas. I just came home from an amazing, awesome, super fantastic event, the El Paso Nista Power Networking Luncheon. And it was so fantastic. I got to meet so many business owners here in El Paso, and I got to hear a fantastic speaker, Mr. Dan Olivas. He is a well-known businessman here in El Paso. He also is a motivational speaker. I believe he just came back from Vegas from doing a conference down there. He was so great. So El Pasonista is an organization that was built, it was born out of a love for everything El Paso and a passion for entrepreneurs and for business. And we host these luncheons to gather people of like minds, to get everybody together, to network, to have a good time, so we can help each other grow and succeed. And Mr. Dan Olivas was the speaker, like I said, and he talked about basically two things. First, about networking, and second, about the power of your thoughts. So I'll talk about networking first. He brought to the table a new thought, a new way to network. And this is his story. He was telling us that when he first started to try to network for his business, he kind of failed at it. And he realized that networking is really selfish. When you're going out networking, it's really normally what people think is, I'm going to get these contacts and I'm going to help myself get more business, and or whatever your purpose is for networking. Normally it's for business or to get something. And so he came up with a new thing called net giving. So when you're networking with somebody, talk to them, listen, be a good listener while you're networking, and try to figure out how you can help this person versus this person how they can help you. And you know, I've always heard the saying that giving is better than receiving, and I genuinely believe that. When you put good energy out there, when you help people, it always comes back to you. It really does. And so that's his philosophy, is when you're networking, to help people. And it's smart because it really, when you're networking with somebody and you're helping them out and they're able to help you out, you kind of create a bond. You create maybe a friendship, something that's deeper than just let me take your business card and maybe you might send me some business. So it's really smart, net giving. So think about that, guys, when you're networking with somebody. Kind of switch it around and see what you can do for them. Now, onto the thoughts. He read this great quote from a book, and let's see, I think I looked it up. The book is called As a Man Thinketh, and the quote is, let me read it. As a man thinks, so he is. As he continueth to think, so he will remain. I think that's fantastic. It's so true. It's so true. If you are a negative person and you're constantly down on yourself, you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, you tend to bring that upon yourself. If you're always Debbie Downer and you're always having a bad day, you bring that to yourself with your thoughts and your words. And you know what? This is actually biblical. The Bible says that life and death are in the power of the tongue. So be careful with what you say and be careful with what you're thinking. And you're not ever always going to have a good day. I have bad days sometimes too. But what I purpose to do is when I'm having a bad day, I on purpose smile. And there's something about smiling that just gets, you get your big old smile on and your cheeks go up and it gets the juices flowing. I don't know what it is about smiling, but I on purpose smile even if I don't feel like I want to smile. And on purpose, have a good attitude. It's important. If not for anybody else, but for yourself. To have a good day, to have a good attitude, have a good life. Things aren't always going to go your way. But if something, not necessarily bad happens, if something doesn't go your way, there's always a lesson that you can learn from it. So just always spin things in a positive way and be positive. And remember that quote. I think it's fantastic. It's so true. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Y'all have a great night, day, whatever it is when you're watching this video. And if you have any comments, feel free to leave them. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.